So this is what we say. It's very important. This cycle. Humble will take you to define the area to ask, and then you'll discover new areas. Okay. So again, we said, what was the last question? Again, repeat it for me.
How much it costs?
How much it costs?
How much?
Yes, and then, okay, and does it make a profit? Yeah, it gives also, and maybe it makes a profit for lots of people. And for that, maybe there are lots of people coming to this.
Maybe it's just that fun for them.
Okay, yeah, but that funny already asked that question.
Yes,
Why you do it? Okay.
Can we ask them, will you let,
هذه 6
will you let your sister or tomorrow your children gamble?
Yes, excellent.
Can we
Excellent. Sunaida, you have a touch and something that always we say. A good questionnaire should touch the heart, the mind, the spirit. So you touch the heart. Okay? Our Prophet Muhammad said to that man who did adultery with a woman, right? Or he wanted to do adultery. He told him, zina. He told him, do you agree it is if someone do it for your sister, your mother? For that he came back and said, no, khalas. Okay, good. So it is more educational. Besides it is a questionnaire, it's like you are also trying to hit them indirectly to wake up. Then the third thing is about delivery. Okay, does it affect your time? Does it take your time? How long time you spend per week? Don't ask them per day because they're literally not too much. How long time? And then put 1 hour, less than 1 hour, 1 hour, then 3 hours, more than 3 hours. Let's say more than 3. Okay, yeah. Per week. Okay. I think this is enough. Now we have already 10 questions. More than 10 questions. Count them. How many you have?
I have 9.
Okay. With the open questions, I think this is more than enough. I don't want to increase the number.
because you have also demographic. So
Yeah, so enough.
and for this you will add also the multiple choice answers, and then it will be.
Yes. So now we'll give you the open شو اسمه مال أمينة و
Arbella.
If we question
Yes.
our
No. Okay. So for that, no, get from Amina and from Rabella the names.
we need the other unit.
The other yes. Yeah, عشان to avoid the same mistake that you ask generally. And also you might go to school. Maybe now schools are starting. Even by the way, your population sample will be Bihac University. So they should help you. Yeah, there is lots of youth now. They coming back, no, to the school.
Yes, no.
So yeah.
Denver, yes.
So try to send it to as much people as you can.
This was the first survey, and they had it even in Bosnian, so the English version. So you can see the gender, age, economic level, if they are working or no, if they are employed, and then they went into things. And you can see that as much as possible there are multiple choices. And then only the last 2 questions, this was if they want to add their details. Okay, the third is the details. So
And monkey survey it is easy, no? It's you can have it. You don't need to print it, yeah, right?
And the Google Forms and Monkey Survey, they are
yeah,
Yes.
or Google Forms. And it's very simple, easy.
Or
for-
Google Forms, yes. You can.
we used it for the first time.
Yes, yes. Okay. Today, I think you need just now to get the data. The population numbers, telephone numbers, and so on, maybe,
If
or
you want,
emails.
I can give you this one.
Yeah, خلي سنيدة تاخذ. Take it in your flash. سنيدة.
Haven't first
So
today.
that you don't need to redesign. You can use the same design because you need this design. You need it in English, huh? Okay, the questionnaire will be in Bosnian, but we need this why because for the presentation on the forum to show them what is your questions.
Okay, I'll save it. Bring the pause.
Ones that I know that is haram, but I have no choice.
Okay, so this is again something that
Here,
is
when you always say that people are scared from arrest.
Yes, yes. can ask them, is that job for you? Is that job for you? Can we?
Not necessarily. This is very limited. يعني not a lot of youth and you will take this job. Don't worry about job now. Just ask. Your worries is this a problem in youth? This is what you want to answer. Is it a problem or not? This is what you want to come and it's a problem. This will be our project. خلاص. You will go to the forum. We are very confident that this is a problem. Nobody can tell us tomorrow, no, why you did this? Tomorrow will be like a minister of education there or something. You know, this is not a problem, not our priority. But you can defend this. You'll be confident to defend this. Why? Because you brought data. Already have data with you.
Can we?
I have found something on internet.
Yes.
I just need to know.
Compare it with try to get some data from Sarajevo. Check if the Bihac is more or not. I'm not sure. I didn't live in Sarajevo. I came very quickly to Sarajevo. But I believe in. I didn't see that much in Sarajevo. Okay, maybe Sarajevo is big. Here, I'm not sure if you are where you are living, but if we come from our house walking till here, at least we'll go by 5 or 6, just one road.
And it's like 7 minutes walking only.
7 minutes walking.
I know that in Hadjic where I live, that's part of Sarajevo, have a lot of gambling.
And you were talking about the list. Why I told you less than 1 kilometer? Because frankly, every half a kilometer there is one at least shop.
I have found one petition in internet against that.
Okay, good. So this again, maybe this is another question. You can say, would you like to participate in a petition against this? Okay, just put it. Maybe also if you have many youth that tell you yes, this is a good sign. It means that youth disagreeing on this.
خلاص العصير.
The important plan, the
Okay. I'm sure you'll find. Also build in on Salman. Take the result. Take the result of Amina and Arabella. There is. I give it to you. I have it here with me. I think.
Because they ask if they are taking any alcohol, drugs, such things.
But I have the other idea about that. If people who more drink alcohol and drugs, are they more in the...
This is perception.
Maybe that just...
Not necessarily this. We need to know it by data. Yes. And we perceive this as Muslim now, but in reality maybe it's not. Okay?
But for example, in countries like Europe and UK, elderly like to go and play gambling and bingo.
So now don't
and these are...
Now don't link it to anything. Just say, now what's your goal?
Is it problem
Or not? It's how much is the problem? Is it really all you say? Yes, we gamble. It is fun for us. Then we go deeper. Okay? Then we'll do about why you're gambling, detail of why you're gambling. Do you drink alcohol? We need to study their demographics, their way, their family problem. Maybe they run away from family. Now we cannot study too many things. Always when we measure things, we say take one, do one, finish one. You can't take many things. Okay? Take one question at a time. Okay? Yes. Okay.
One chief of town or city in one part of Sarajevo, he worked on this gambling, and he, in the center of town, that part of town, they have...
Forbid.
Yes.
This is, by the way, Erdogan. This is Erdogan style. Erdogan, when he came, he did like this. Erdogan used to be, he's for Istanbul or Ankara mayor. I forget. Where Erdogan. Yeah. So first thing he did, he stopped gambling and so on. Okay. Because gambling used to be very, very strong in Turkey. Lots of people they go Turkey. Yes. So first thing he did, for that he became more popular. Because lots of people they know it is a problem. Okay? Yeah. Maybe you can ask also Selma. Put now more question, no problem. More than 10, okay? Because why? We are asking why. Okay? Also this is a problem. Okay? So we need, is it a problem and why? Okay. This is it taken from how you started gambling? Something like this. Okay?
How did you know, or in which age did you start?
If you're gambling, how we started? Is it from, for example, from father, from parents, from friends, from
School.
school? Okay. But this one actually, right? It's not related, but I'm just so that now we start something. Okay? Because if you know it is from parents or from school and so on, also you'll make another.
Leave it with the value.
So what's the purpose? I want to make sure you have written the purpose very clearly. The purpose of your questionnaire, okay, is what?
To measure gambling.
To measure risk
Risk of gambling.
of gambling threats, okay, on ages of yours in Bosnia. Taking in Bosnia, but he's saying taking Bihac as an example.
And their competitiveness.
But maybe Sunaida or you can get something about Sarajevo and compare. If you can, also that's good.
Maybe from the Kansas you can get like number of shops, number of...
Okay.
We can measure it from the internet.
Yes.
Yeah. Or maybe, of course, I think that there are published things about it. Official reports.
Very good idea, Tara. يعني they are brands. I think there are 2 brands I noticed.
I know a lot of them.
Yeah, my brands. I
Brand,
know.
the name of the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So take these brands and check how many branches they have. That's a good one.
And in which area?
I know.
Yeah.
Even with the
Yeah, yeah, but يعني, say, for example, say these are city and put Bosnia map and then put Bihac map and show in Bihac a good picture, no, the better for the presentation. So you show for example, that much. That will be very good also.
And maybe this is the example of the top 2 or top 3. You will say even this is not all of the shops, but at least the
2 or 3 are the most popular.
popular. Yes.
But very important to know which age they allow also. Read the rules and regulation of that.
Task employment, is that important?
Huh?
Demography,
We will put it on demographic, yeah.
employment.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So you will know if people who are employed and have higher income go, or even people who are unemployed and looking for a job also are going. Because that's even a bigger problem.
So I think enough, and I don't want to. And I think now we are very focused. I think you need to go and work on that. We don't want to talk any more theory. Okay, I think we found a good gap now where we can tackle. Inshallah. So we expect from you the questionnaire. Let's say tomorrow morning maximum.
Results or questions?
No, just
No.
the question. Okay, and so that you start directly. We'll tell you.
And the
correct any-
final formats with the multiple choice, same the model we gave you. Not like the question, final format, as if you want to us to answer even. The final format.
هو fine, but I'm saying again, don't take long time. And now you خلاص already there. Already you have it, okay? So even if you want to do it tonight and finish it better.
Even you can
then
sit now on a
tomorrow-
table and do it.
Tomorrow you can directly start, okay? And you need the data from Amina and Arabil. You have Amina and Arabil telephone, right?
We are all
The group.
together.
خلاص.
Okay, we can see tomorrow. I have one obligation from 10 to 3 o'clock.
Okay.
Yes.